All right, Maura, what is the slope of the plant height? 1.5. Good. How do we write that as a unit rate? Michael Vondren, since I helped you out with that one.
Okay, well, as the unit rate, I had 1.51
Stop kicking us. 1.5.
over 1.
No, with the labels.
Oh, 1.5 centimeters in 1 week.
1.5 centimeters per week is how you should be writing that. 1.5 centimeters per week.
See,
Stop
what I
kicking.
don't get is in example 1, there's a dot at 3 to 15, but then it skips the 4 to 20 and goes directly to the 5 to 25.
Okay, so let's do the other. Let's do the
How
dot.
would they do that?
Go from 15 to 20.
Okay,
That would be
1.
What do
you mean? Oh, 5.
5. Now run over.
Run over. That would be 4. Yeah, because you're at...
What's 4 minus 3?
Wait.
1. So it would be 5 over 1. Why do you think they skipped that? Is that going to help you with slope when you're trying to study? No. So they skipped it on purpose to help you.
Well, do we always skip one like that?
No, they showed you. Remember, we do more complicated problems on purpose,
Yeah.
so that when you get to them, it's not more difficult.
Yeah.
They skipped 5 over 1 because that's too easy. You wouldn't learn anything from it. So they went to 10 over 2 to show you how to simplify.
Okay.
Okay? Griffin.
So, for centimeters per week, would you write it CMPW? Or would you
It really should be centimeters/week.
What are you talking about, 10 over 2?
He's talking about example number 1.
Oh, okay.
They skipped 5 over... Do you see how if they went dot to dot, it would just be 5 over 1? Is that going to help you when you get stuck on homework? Because it doesn't show you... You're not listening to me. This is what happened yesterday. It skipped 5-1. Do you see why they did that?
Yeah.
Why?
So that it didn't give you the answer.
And so that when they went to 10 over 2, it shows you how to... Right. So why are you butting me? What?
But they give it to you in the XY chart, so like...
I understand that. You need to know how to do both. You already know how to do the XY chart, right? You should. Okay, number 2. Ronaldo opened a savings account. Each week he deposits $300. Draw a graph of the account balance versus time. Find the numerical value of the slope and interpret it into words. That's when you tell me money per week, or inches per minute, or bada boo da ba. Okay? So they've already done it for you. It goes 1, 300, 2, 600, 3, 900. Is that a constant rate of change?
Yes.
Does it go through the slope, or go through the origin? Yes?
Yeah.
And is it a straight line?
Yes.
Wonderful. Can you calculate slope? Yes. So they've done it the easy way now, Gabriel. And they saw that the first jump was 300 over 1. Now they're going to check, meaning you should be checking, that it goes 600 to 2, 900 to 3, 1200 to 4, so that you can make sure that it's correct. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Don't rely on the first dot. It might be a trick. Knowing this book, they like to do that to you guys. I would say do at least 3. Make sure that the rate is the same. So they got the rise of... Someone help me out with their hand raised. Their rise was, Nicholas? 300. And the run is, Natalie? 1. Good. How do I write that? In words?
It'd be $300 per week.
$300 per week. Okay? Do be with Jessica. Jessica has a balance of $45 in her cell phone account. She adds $10 each week for the next 4 weeks.
Would it be considered 0.5
You guys want to help me out with that one? Jessica has a balance of $45 on her cell phone account. What would I do with that, Seth? It's not proportional, so what am I going to do? What am I going to do to that information, Megan?
How does it, well, you could,
Is it relevant to finding my slope of her additions to her bank account?
no.
No, so that is irrelevant, and I'm going to cross it out. It doesn't ask you what her balance is, it asks you how much money she deposits each week.
Wait, so you can't graph it?
You can graph it. How much money did she deposit after 1 week?
Yeah, but after 1 week, I'm saying, like, would it be 155 or 145 after 1 week? Or 0.45 and then 155.
That's not what is it asking you?
It says how much she deposits.
Okay, so do you need to know the balance?
No,
No. It doesn't matter.
but don't you have to add 10 to 45?
No. How much does she add to her bank account each week? So graph. What's your rise?
10.
What's your run?
1.
Graph it.
Doesn't it just give you the answer right there?
I want you to graph it. This is why we do easier problems. Stop arguing with me. Sophie. It's 10 over 1.
I got 8 over
Right. Does it matter where you start though? Listen to me. Do you need to know her balance?
No.
So don't worry about it. Graph how much money she adds each week. If you want to start at 45, because that's what her balance is, it'll make you happy, go for it. It's irrelevant right now though. Kara. We're going to go over it in a second. Max.
If it's 10 over 1, then if the first number is 20 over 1, then how do
The
that
first number isn't 20 over 1. She doesn't deposit $20 a week.
I know it says account balance number weeks, and then it says 20 is the first number, and then it's 20.
What do you do if your number's not on the graph?
You add it there,
Right.
but that would be 10 over 25.
No, it wouldn't. How much money does she deposit each week?
10,
So what is your rise?
10,
What's your run?
1.
I can't make it any more simple.
Well, I know what you're saying, but this is confusing me because the first number is 20, and then if you go over 1, it's 1. And so 0, does she start off with like 0 and 10, or 10, 0?
Max. Just because there's no 10 on the graph doesn't mean 10 doesn't exist. You need to add 10.
Yeah, I know, but you add.
Did you add 10 between 0 and 20?
Yeah.
Okay, how much money does she deposit each week?
10.
So where is your dot going to go? What coordinate?
Okay, 1.
What coordinate?
10 to 1. Oh, X.
XY. So it's going to be
110.
110. So that's where your first dot should be.
Okay.
Unless you're worried about this balance thing, then put it at what?
40, 55, 1.
Yes. Megan.
Don't they like guinea pigs? So what do they want you to do?
I've answered this question. They're giving you easy problems on purpose so that when you get stuck later, you have easy problems to reference. Stop kicking the cart.
I'm not kicking.
It's one of you two.
My
There's not a rat down here.
Alright.
What?
I feel I promise.
I'm not kicking the car.
Are you kicking your desk?
No. I'm kicking my desk.
Don't kick.
But what if you want to talk to people? Never mind.
Charlie,
What?
answer to number or letter B, please, in words.
$10 per week.
What?
$10.
Who?
What?
Who?
Jessica earned $10 per week.
And she didn't earn it. She. No. Deposits. Jessica deposits $10 per week. What is your rise, everyone? Go. What's your run? Go. Awesome possum. Number 1, I gotta practice. Table at the right shows the number of small packs of fruit snacks, Y, per box, X. Graph the data. Then find the slope of the line. Explain it in words. You already have the answer, don't you? That's okay. That's okay. Did you reduce it? The fraction you told me, did you reduce it? So you have a 1 on the bottom? Okay. Graph it first, then write it out in words.
Do you want us to do one? Well,
Do one, I'm sorry. No, what? See it again.
well, it'll still make sense even if we don't.
Okay.
Would you start at 4-1 or would you start?
Look at your chart.
It's right here.
So you want to start, this is your coordinate, X, Y. You want to start at 312. You guys are getting too cold, let me know, I just set the air off. Looks like most of you are done. Will Erkman,
Yes.
for the fruit snacks, what is the rise?
4 over 1. 4.
4. What is the run? Megan Fabro.
The run is
1. And Megan Welsh, can you tell me the rise and run in words form?
In 1 box or 4 packs or 3 packs.
Switch it so that one's on the end. It's okay. You're right.
4 packs in 1 box.
There are 4 packs in 1 box. Okay? Yes, no, maybe so? And you can write 4 pack / box. That's fine. I just want you to be able to tell me it in words. You always want the unit rate, which is the 1, to be on the right side or the denominator, okay? Questions, comments, concerns? Wonderful. It's Friday, so you're going to have homework, which means you can start it now. Numbers 1 through... What?
So why was that homework?
Do you want me to not let you do it now? Because I'm assigning you homework. Why is today Friday the 9th?
Oh, because no, Friday the 13th.
Because God made it.
Because yesterday was Thursday the 8th.
Page 70...
You couldn't help not smiling.
Page 77. Numbers 1 through 16.
Right.